Hi, I'm Isa. I want to welcome you to this energy session about money. This is energy, this is also strategy and an invitation. Yesterday was the magic day of the Tuesday, 22 to 22. And I went to a rebirth, and that's why I'm recording this audio today, because the universe guided me. I just know a little bit about what I'm going to share, but let me tell you, I work with energies. So when you listen to me, you can choose to open up and allow me to work with your energies. You can listen to this as many times you want. I'm even going to allow you to download it, because you might want to repeat it several times. Are you ready to change your money story? I mean, really change your money story and create a brand new money story. Only if you are really hungry to do that, this is for you. Because, I'm from Norway. We're a very rich country. But let me tell you, I have been bankrupt. I have been without money. But no one in Norway needs to struggle. So the universe told me to bring this message out global. Actually, it's going out to all the countries in the world, and I just trust the ads to come to those who need it the most and those who are hungry. So, let's dive into this. It doesn't matter if you are sitting or laying, your eyes open and your eyes closed, or if you're walking, it doesn't matter. I don't believe in rituals. At the same time, I got a message to light up candles all around my yoga mat, and to burn sage, and to bring out 50 krone. Norwegian is like 5 euros, and my cards, my Visa cards. And I'm just like, wow, I really want to help people. So let's get started, okay? Let's do some energy work first, before I talk about the method, the strategy I'm using, and what I use to change my money story. So let's just open up. And this is a great time of doing it. It's like if you want to manifest, if you want to attract, if you want to start something really new, well, you can always do it. Of course, I don't believe that, okay, at that date, that's the only time. No. But sometimes the universe really help us with the planet and everything. So let's use this advantage of the time right now, because we are in the middle of an awakening where we can choose war or love, where we can choose freedom or slavery, where we can choose to live in abundance or to be poor. So contact your heart. Focus on your heart. Imagine yourself just being in deep, deep contact with your heart. And if you want, you can put your left hand on your heart or both hands. And if you want, you can start to have some deep inhale and exhales. And you can also pause between the inhale and the exhale. Just do what feels right for you right now. So imagine yourself opening up the crown chakra, connecting with Mother Earth, and allowing the energy of love to come to you. Feel the love for yourself and see if you can start to feel that you are free, that you really have abundance, prosperity, that you have financial freedom. Can you connect with that energy inside of you? Do you have that energy inside of you? That's a great question. Do you have the energy of abundance inside of you? Because if you believe that what you send out, you get in return, and you don't have the abundance energy inside of you, you will never have the abundance, my love. So I hope the music doesn't disturb you. I don't know, it's just the universe messing with me. But I'm supposed to do this right now. Usually I make videos, but I've been really sick for a couple of days because of the shift, so... But today I just got the message to do this. So, what is inside of you? Do you have the abundance? Or do you go straight to your thoughts? And maybe you are thinking, how can I do that? How can I change my money story? Tell me how. And you know what? I can tell you the how, but if you don't have your energies with you, it doesn't matter. You can have all the strategy, all the methods in the world. It really doesn't matter. Believe me, been there, done that. So, see if you can connect with the love inside of you. And you can say to yourself, I love money. Money loves me. The words are not the most important. The energy in the words are the important. So, can you feel it? I love money. Send it out from your heart. I love money. And receive. Money loves me. Thank you. Grateful. Amazing. So it's all about love. It's about love, and it's about living from the inside out. And it's really about to have the amazing money energy. And maybe you have worked with this, and you're just kind of tired. Oh, yeah, what did they tell you about money when you were a child? Blah, blah, blah. Okay, and you're diving back and you're releasing that, and still it doesn't work. I know, I did that too. And manifestation, ask, believe, receive. Well, sorry, asking, that's fine, that's pretty easy to do. Believing, Hello? It's your thoughts. No, it's not easy to believe that you suddenly can change your money story. That is hard work that can take years to work with your thoughts. That's why I say live instead of believing. Ask, live, receive. So many people have money knocking on the door, but they don't see it. So the energy, you don't catch it. So notice what you notice. What are you thinking about now? Because, we are a thinking human being. But imagine, maybe you have been working hard. Maybe you have been struggling. Maybe you have or are stressing about money, wondering if it's ever gonna change. Maybe you feel that, okay, you did all the work, you did the money affirmation, you watched the videos, maybe attend courses, study those who have success. Well, maybe you feel that you did it all. But you know that what? If this is the first time meeting me, you haven't tried it all. It's not possible to have tried everything. So connect with the inner you. I just want you to feel calm for a moment. I just want you to feel loved for a moment. I just want to tell you that I'm a channel here on earth. I'm here to help you, if you like me to. Connect with your heart chakra in the middle of your chest and see if you can feel the inner peace. Everything is taken care of. Money is energy, and you can actually attract whatever you like in your life. There is more than enough money for everyone. Money is floating around in the universe, just waiting for you to say, yes, please, thank you. Bring it to me. So, money isn't evil. Money isn't negative. It's just us humans that put some stuff when we think about money. Money is neutral. Money is here to help you. To help you live an amazing life. And I also believe so we can live our soul's purpose. Because what's the point of spending our lives struggling with money if we're not supposed to help someone else with that? That's how I think about my bankruptcy and my struggle with money, because I need to help people with that, because I know that so many people are struggling. But what I realized is that energy is above everything. Energy work is so powerful. I have never experienced anything like that. And I have been through a lot in my life. In 2013, I got incurable cancer. So, well, I've had many experiences, and I just put energy work as number one always. And with energy work comes love, because the deep energy work, it's love. So you can say, yeah, it's all about loving money. Can you just love money? Just feel the energy inside of you. I love money. Money loves me. Amazing. I love money. Money loves me. It doesn't matter if you're listening to affirmations, I believe, if you don't have the right energy when you do it. It doesn't matter if you're creating a vision board, if you're not using it with the right energy. It doesn't matter if you are living like it already happened, which is one of my most important sentences in life. It doesn't matter if you have the wrong energy. So there are so many things to think about. I understood that, wow, it wasn't that easy. I thought I had fixed it. Actually, I went bankrupt 20 years ago. And in Norway, we have this amazing possibility. If we go bankrupt, we can actually apply for an arrangement that we are paying whatever we can for 5 years, and they will delete the rest of the debt. So it's crazy. So I got that in 2005. So 2010, well, I was debt free. But then I started my business in 2011. And I started to work really, really hard. 7 days a week, from morning till night. I had 3 children. And, well, it was so hard. And actually, I started as a speaker in Norway. Called myself Lucky Linda. I changed my name some years ago. But I traveled around. And I started to inspire people. I don't want to share all my story. It's not about me. I want you to focus on you. But I just want to share that I actually went bankrupt, and I had this arrangement in Norway, and I started my business again, business number 2. I know it's normal in US, but in Norway I'm from a small village with only 1,000 people. So I felt really, really stupid. They took me to a mental hospital because I actually was thinking about committing suicide. So, well, it was not a walk in the park. And the strangest thing, and that's why I'm sitting here today, is after the bankruptcy and the arrangement and the startup of a second business, everybody said you have to work hard. That's the only way to success. And I really wanted to prove everyone wrong. Well, no, I got nothing to prove. I just want to help people. But you know what? I almost did it again. I almost, it was like I did not make good money decisions even after the bankruptcy. So I really didn't change my story. Before I really started to work with energies, then I changed my story. Today, I have 0 loan. We pay cash for everything. Me and my man Ragnar, we bought a big town hall 1 year ago or 2. I don't remember. I don't live with time. It's like 26, 27 offices, and people are coming there. My clients and Airbnb, and we bought land, really, really big land, which we are going to use to help people get more financial freedom, but I'm not going to talk about that now. If you follow me, you will have information about that later. It's not ready yet. And I live here in a large apartment in Oslo, the capital of Norway, in a great area, one of the best areas in Oslo. And wow, I love my life. I absolutely have it all. I have amazing relationships, love life. I am completely healthy. I love my business, my clients, my friends, my family, and I love my money. I love how easy it is to bring in money. And when I say bring in, it's not about earning everything. You know, it comes from so many places when you work with energy. So, why do I tell you this? Well, I want to tell you this because I don't want you to think, oh, she's from Norway, it's such a rich country. There are people in Norway struggling with finances also, many people. But we are kind of taken care of the government mostly. And I'm just searching for hungry people. They want to change the money story, you know, like once for all, because I thought I changed it and I didn't. So I had so many insights lately. It's like, wow, it's blowing up. And let me say, this was not my plan to record this audio and make an invitation. I have been working in Norway for all the years, and I'm doing just fine, but you know, not everyone speaks Norwegian. I really want to help you. And you know, it's like it's not my mind that is working anymore. I got a message from the universe that I'm going to write 45 books. So every morning I just download a new chapter to the first of the books, or it's not the first, there are several books that haven't been published. I also wrote a book about cancer, and that's actually in English, but it was ready over a year ago, but I haven't been publishing it because I didn't want anyone to think that I was going to, oh, she became cancer free and she wants my money. I got so much horrible comments, but I realized that was in the beginning when I was afraid of the comments. Today, I'm not afraid, and there are not many comments. So, I'm supposed to write a book about money. I love money, money loves me. These words just came to me during this recording. I don't know if that would be the title of the book. Maybe there are like 30 books that have the same title, so I just use it for now. But I intend to write a bestseller. And I'm not going just to write a bestseller. I want to have 1,000 case studies. And that's my invitation for you today. Have you experienced when you have something important to say, that there are some resistance or something happens so you can't say it? Now it's just a loud music, but hopefully I'm wearing a mic, so I hope it's not noisy for you. But also I'm just coughing, and I know I've been sick, but it's like I didn't cough at all. But now I think I stopped this recording like 15 times, so I really have to end it soon. But I want to make my invitation for you, and you know, this is something you feel with your energy, because All this recording is energy work. I'm just sitting here on my yoga mat. Maybe that's the candles make me cough. I'm just sitting, I'm just kidding. I'm sitting here on my yoga mat and I'm just feel this deep, deep love. It's like my heart is hurting because I know that so many people want to change their money story. And the awakening, well, many people are waiting for the financial system to, well, just change, or that it will be really hard. And I think that's why it's so important for me to start this work right now. I've been working with it in Norway, but so this is how it goes. I'm about to download a book about changing your money story. And I want to invite you in the process with me to be a case study, because I will download a step-by-step process. Of course, my mind, I have my method, which is turning things upside down instead of starting with your thoughts, your feelings, and then action and manifesting, and then you're just going into a negative loop with your old story. I just turn everything upside down with defining and designing and then manifesting, taking action, working with energy, using routine and some rituals, but not the rituals you maybe are used to. And we need to repeat it again and again. I hear my voice is almost shutting down, so I really need to end this. This is just how the universe works. We are supported, but because of the awakening and the missions we are living, well, there are some challenges, but that's how it should be. Then we are growing, right? So, the book, when it's out, I want to charge $38 for the book. And if you are used to buying $4 books, you are thinking, what? $38 for a book? Yeah, you know, that's the price. That's the price it's gonna be. But it's not going to be just a book. It's going to be like a course. It's going to be audio. It's going to be ebook. And you can order the printed book. Then you have to pay for that. But I will give you a really good price when it's out. And maybe you will be in the book. And there will be worksheets. There will be... I'm not sure how to explain it really, because, well, everybody I work with, they know that I over-deliver. And I have been working with VIPs for some years, both with personal development and business and spiritual. I just work with the whole person. I used to work with VIPs and charge a lot for that. And I still work with some system where I have the high paying clients. But I want to just give my love into this, because I have been struggling and I know so many people that are struggling, and I know that what I did, it fixed it for me. And I know I helped many people in Norway. But now I just want to help people all over the world. And I truly believe that if we are really going to do something, we need to invest. But I'm fully aware that if you're struggling with money, you don't have thousands of dollars to invest. And then I'm not charging that. No, I'm charging $38. And You know, it's not just this book. It's like you will get this step-by-step process, and I will send you some audios, and I will send you the book as I write it, and I will be writing it 6 days a week. I download the books I'm writing Monday to Saturday, and Sunday I rest. So I am very curious about what the universe will deliver me about money. One of the books I'm writing now is called The Road to the New World. And in that book, there's a chapter called Love Economy. It's in Norwegian still, but then I realized that, okay, we need to start with the money also. But I didn't think about it. I just asked, what is my next right step today? And I just got into this whole thing. I was not thinking that I was going to have 1,000 case studies. Wow, I would never come up with that idea. That's crazy. 1,000 people to study for a book. Well, once the universe delivered it to me, but maybe. And I realized, what? This is going to be a lot of work. But I have people working with me, so we'll manage this. It's for you to follow a recipe, and this will be an individual journey. Sorry for my English. It's just like and the energy work and the English, because all this recording is energy works. Or even if I'm speaking, I'm working with energies. So it's not like a meditation. It's just open up and it's there. So this is a personal journey, individual, try to say that word, journey, where you will receive some worksheet, and you will fill that out if you like. I really hope you want to do that. That's why I'm asking for the hungry people. When I got a story, I read it, but I already know the story because of the energies. So everything is kind of correct. So when you write your story and when you go through the steps, I will receive the energy in it. But of course, we also want to read it. We want to work with it because I want to show what is working. And I need more than 50 people that say, hey, this is working. I changed my money story. No, I need a lot of people. If this is going to be a bestseller, I need at least 1,000 people saying, yes, I really changed my money story. So my question for you is, do you want to be one of those 1,000? I know when I say $38, I know when I didn't have money. You know, when I went bankrupt, I just had all my bills in a big bag. I didn't even open them. Oh, it was so horrible. It was so horrible. And I didn't think that I wanted to live because I went bankrupt. Oh, that's even more horrible. And I know that $38 for some people, that's not a problem. Happy to pay that. And I know for some people, that's a problem. That's a challenge. But my answer for you, if that's a challenge for you, you will know in your heart if this is right for you. If it's not right, I don't want you to fix $38 if this is not right for you. But if you feel that this is right for you, I think you can fix it. because if we are hungry enough, we can fix it. We truly can. And you know, if $38 is not a problem for you, I would like for you also to find your hunger, find your reasons why you're going to participate, not just pay for this and don't attend. Because I really want people that are participating and those who want to change their money story. So, if you trust me, and you can say, how can you trust me? You haven't met me, you just hear my voice. Well, I think sometimes we just know. We just know in our heart that this is right. And sometimes we know that this is not for me. So you just make your decision. And the details is below here. And if it's right for you, I'm really looking forward to meeting you. As crazy as this is, I don't have all the details because, well, the universe delivered it to me. So just, okay, I'm just doing this. I just live by the next right step. I don't need to have the whole plan. But I promise you, I will do my very best to take so good care of you and really help you to change your money story. And I have a team behind me that are happy to help too. So I'm looking forward to this. This will be so much fun to create this book together with you, if this is for you. And who knows, maybe you are going to be in the book, because some of the case studies, of course, will be in the book. So I don't know, maybe we'll have a great event. I don't know. And after the book is done, I will create a Facebook group so you can share stories and meet people. But during the book, I really have the what shall I say? I have been doing a lot of courses, and we have these Facebook groups. It's amazing to meet other people and connect and everything. And normally I do it, but here I got this message that no, it's going to be a personal journey. And you can connect people after. And then I will invite everyone, every 1,000 people into the group. And if you didn't make it, if you didn't change your money story, share that. And then we can work and see, well, why didn't you change your money story? What can we do? What can we do better? So, well, thank you so much for listening. Well, I'm so grateful. I'm so filled with love that I'm doing this, and I'm so curious about who I'm going to meet. So, with all my love, thank you.